Hey, welcome to Unleashing Leadership Excellence, the podcast where we dive into key leadership concepts and practical insights that help you grow as a leader. I'm your host, Timothy, and today we're taking a deep dive into a critical area of leadership that often gets overlooked until it's too late. Let's face it. Crises are inevitable. It's not a question of if they will come. The question is, when will they come? As leaders, we have a responsibility to be prepared, be proactive, and be ready to guide our teams through difficult times. The impact of a crisis can be far-reaching, but with a comprehensive plan in place, we can ensure the resilience of our organization in the face of adversity. Today, we'll explore the essential components of an effective crisis management plan. We'll discuss how to assess potential risks, develop mitigation strategies, and ensure business continuity even when disaster strikes. From creating contingency plans and backup systems to fostering clear communications throughout the crisis lifecycle, a well-thought-out strategy can make all the difference. In this episode, we'll also focus on how building a culture of resilience and adaptability within your organization can transform how your team responds to challenges. So buckle up, because we're about to learn how to take charge in times of uncertainty and emerge stronger on the other side. Today's episode is called Crisis Management. Let's dive into the critical aspects of developing a comprehensive crisis management plan. A plan that not only safeguards the well-being of our team members and assets, but also ensures the continuity and resilience of our organization in the face of a crisis. It's not a matter of if, but when a crisis will strike. It's our responsibility to be prepared, be proactive, and be ready to respond. So what exactly does a crisis management plan entail? Well, it starts with a thorough assessment of potential risks and vulnerabilities, from natural disasters like earthquakes and hurricanes to man-made incidences like fire, chemical spills, and security breaches. By identifying and prioritizing these risks, we can develop proactive strategies and protocols for mitigating their impact and ensuring a swift and coordinated response when disaster strikes. Ensuring business continuity and resilience is another key objective of crisis management. It's about having contingency plans and backup systems in place to minimize disruption and maintain essential operations during times of crisis. This might involve establishing alternative supply chains, backup facilities, and redundant communication systems to ensure that critical functions can continue even in the face of adversity. Effective communication is paramount during times of crisis. It's about keeping stakeholders informed, engaged, and reassured throughout the entire crisis lifecycle, from initial detection and assessment to response, recovery, and resolution. This might involve establishing clear lines of communication and regular updates to keep team members, customers, and suppliers informed and updated on the situation. Learning from past crises is essential for improving future preparedness efforts. By conducting thorough post-crisis reviews and debriefings, we can identify strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement for our crisis management plan. This might involve analyzing our response efforts, identifying gaps or deficiencies, and implementing corrective actions to enhance our readiness and resilience for future crises. Building a culture of resilience and adaptability within the organization is perhaps the most important aspect of crisis management. It's about fostering a mindset of preparedness, agility, and collaboration among employees at all levels of the organization. By promoting training, drills, and simulations, we can ensure that everyone knows their roles and responsibility during a crisis and can respond effectively and confidently when called upon. In summary, crisis management is a multifaceted endeavor that requires careful planning, proactive preparedness, and effective communication. By developing a comprehensive crisis management plan, ensuring business continuity and resilience, communicating effectively with stakeholders, learning from past crises, and building a culture of resilience and adaptability, we can better prepare our organization to weather any storm and emerge stronger than before. As we wrap up today's episode on crisis management, I want you to remember that the most successful leaders aren't those who avoid crisis, they're the ones who are prepared for it. Developing a comprehensive crisis management plan isn't just about protecting your assets, it's about ensuring the long-term survival and resilience of your organization. By identifying risks, ensuring business continuity, fostering effective communication, and continuously learning from past events, we can navigate even the toughest storms with confidence. And just as important, we have the opportunity to build a culture of resilience and agility that empowers our teams to respond to challenges with readiness and unity. Leadership is about more than just steering the ship when the seas are calm. It's about being ready to weather the storm. I encourage you to take the lessons we discussed today and integrate them into your leadership approach. Crisis management isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of preparedness, learning, and evolving. Remember, it's always a time to encourage, empower, and elevate. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and keep leading with purpose. Until next time, embrace the journey ahead. This has been a time to encourage.